What's going on, guys? Dujo here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. In this video today, guys, we're going to be going to the shop with Erwin and we're going to be installing Vargas Stage 2 Turbo to N55. Correct me if I'm wrong, but today we were going to take the single turbo 335, but she has a boost leak because I went for a little run on Mexico. One of the intercooler clamps popped off, so it's not too hard to fix. It's a quick fix, but we're gonna go to the shop right now. I'm gonna catch you guys when I'm there. We're gonna be installing this turbo to this N55. It's a little bit of different content, guys, but it's gonna be a sick upgrade for this BMW. So what's going on, guys? So we're working on getting the stock turbo off of the N55. We got all of that stuff off, all the plastic, underpan, radiator fan, the downpipe he had on the car, engine mount, whole bunch of stuff. And then here's the Vargas Stage 1. The customer wanted to go with a fairly stock upgrade, just it comes with a billet wheel, and then he also ordered a charge pipe separately and an intercooler separately. I'm guessing it's a 5-inch step. It looks like a 5-inch step compared to the stock intercooler that they've had. You guys know we work on N54s around here, but when an N55 comes around and says he wants a turbo upgrade, can't say no. Got Erwin over there eating donuts. We gotta say, any comments?
Good job, guys. A lot of hard work. Not for the faint of heart.
What are Tim Hortons? I'm good. What do we run into? What are gonna be some things we're gonna run into?
Taking the engine mount off is a pain in the ass with the XIs. If you guys are doing this on an XI, it's always going to be harder. Rear wheel drive's a little bit easier because you don't got that front axle shaft in the way, but nonetheless, you're going to have to take the engine mount off, post the, you can see the engine hoist we got up there holding it. A lot of rusted bolts. If you're working on a high mileage car, guys, be sure to spray them down with some WD before.
Oh yeah, very rusty. And we're gonna start getting that turbo off, cue some B-roll, and we'll be back when the turbo's off, guys. Alright guys, so the manifold is off, and as you guys saw that we are reusing this back part of the turbo.
When you guys are taking this off, make sure you take a picture of where your wastegate nut actuator is, because you want to get it leveled exactly in the same amount of threads in as it was with the stock turbo. But there you go, stock units out. As you can see, turbo seals leaking bad. We're gonna refund this core for a return, and you can see right here,
Leaky.
you can see the coolant holes we snapped in there. So guys, this shit is gonna be rusted.
Alright guys, so we did just get the turbo and the manifold off, and as Erwin was saying, when we took off the turbo, one of the coolant lines actually did break inside of the turbo. I'll show you right here.
that snapped right inside. This shit is rusty, guys.
This was a high mileage BMW, guys. For an N55, still had a lot of miles on it. But another thing that we're also going to be replacing is the V-band.
The banjo bolt, guys.
Because it's not worth it to put this
banjo bolt, and this is called the V-band clamp. We did end up snapping the banjo bolt on the nut when you're taking the nut off.
But it's not worth it to put it on, guys, because get a new one. Don't risk any boost leaks. It's not expensive. So
exhaust leaks, but in terms will cause your spool to be decreased.
Yeah.
Exhaust turbine. So guys.
Alright guys, so we got the compressor in and the oil lines and coolant lines. It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but actually we didn't put this one in yet. This is another coolant line, right?
Yeah. We put in the oil feed and the drain. As you can see, the N55 guys, they come with a turbo manifold, the actual manifold, and then they come with the core, the turbo and the exhaust compressor, both of them separate. So it goes on with a V-band, so there's two V-bands. There's one that goes there and then one that connects the downpipe to
back to the manifold.
So there's two. Got fresh new gaskets in, guys, and we also did a full fresh head studs. I don't know if you guys can see up there. Can you show them up there? All fresh head stud, guys. Make sure you get a little bit of anti-seize on them.
Oh my god.
Just make sure they go in nice. You see that? Right?
Yeah, I got it. I was just trying to get the focus.
So just that anti-seize, it'll help them come off next time too if you plan on upgrading again or something. Just always good to throw some of that out.
So now we did get the actual manifold with the back side of the turbo in and installed. Now it torques the bolts at a certain pattern, and there's a photo that we're just going off of online, and he's getting all those bolts tightened up. So we just got the actual wastegate hooked up to the turbo, and all the lines, the coolant lines, the oil lines, the feeds.
Guys, make sure you count the number of threads that are on your wastegate actuator over here. So you want to have it set up exactly how it was before, and that's critical in maintaining proper boost control, guys. You don't want to be over boosting or anything, so make sure you're the exact same number of threads out as you were. I suggest taking a picture. That's what we did.
Yeah, and now we're going to be installing the downpipe and putting everything back together. And I'm going to go grab those O2 sensors from the top, so we'll be right back. Downpipe is in now. Engine mount.
Intercooler.
Just got to bolt it up to the exhaust, but we're going to do that after. We got the intercooler in. It's a 5-inch step, as I said before. Painted black, not really what I would go with, but it looks really clean nonetheless. Now we're going to get the charge pipe on, radiator fan, and then there's only a couple more pieces to put back with the puzzle. It was quite a mission, guys, because of the bottom out turbo, but nonetheless, Erwin got it done. I'm here with the camera helping out.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So we're gonna get this radiator fan in. We're gonna finish things up, taking her out for a test drive. I hope you just enjoyed the video of us installing the new upgraded turbo to the 335 N55 X drive. Something a little bit different I brought to the channel, but it was still a really cool upgrade, and I got the whole process of us doing the swap and installing it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to see this video, another video of this 335 X drive doing some crazy launches, I'll make that happen. So just leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to make another video if you guys like it. So it's been Dujo, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.